Right. Roxy Raceway. Oh god, I can hear him. I can hear the robot that just opens the door all the time. I think these are positioned differently. I don't remember this being so cramped here. I guess they opened it up because you're meant to kind of go this way. And it feels really squished. So maybe players didn't necessarily go this way right away, they went along that way. I don't know, but it's interesting. Fine dying! Oh, it's still here. That's cute. My favourite sign. Yeah, this does feel subtly different. Yeah, like these bins. Some of the layout around here feels different to me. In my gut. Yeah, yeah. The gift shop doesn't normally have... It feels different. I can't explain why. It probably is different, but I couldn't tell you specifically how. Just that I've wandered around here a lot and it feels like I'm in someone else's house. Oh look, a queue line? That's funny. Getting stuck in this queue line while being chased by Roxy would probably be bad. I wonder if she can like charge through it. Where's the robot? He's over there. Comes in here, doesn't he? There's a box in here normally, is it in here? No. He's gonna come back around. That doesn't go anywhere. Right. I wanted to give this part its own part because I wanted to go for an explorer around here. I really enjoy Roxy Raceway. It's such a lovingly made place. It's so huge. Just this whole indoor arena. Ah, see, this is slightly different as well. I feel like this is more closed off, like don't go through here feelings. But I think they maybe opened it up again so that players didn't feel off put by it. Yeah, this isn't normally there. Fazbear Corp. This is normally over there. I'm assuming there was probably game flow reasons for any changes, like... Because people are generally polite and follow where the light tells them to go, rather than wandering off the beaten path. Yeah, like this would be difficult to find if you were someone who didn't look around. Tucked back here. Yeah, see, I'm like gets lost immediately. People with no sense of direction would get lost like me. No dialogue. Just find missing robot head. What I like about Roxy Raceway as well is there isn't any music because it's under construction, and I think it just gives it that bit more of an oppressive feel. Yeah, the like tells you directly where to go for the head. There's the Fazbear concrete. I can't get to it. Sad. Can I not go over this way? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I think that's part of it. Kind of, when things are this blocked off, your brain almost expects there to be an invisible wall here. If you've been playing games long enough, you're like, oh right, this is the devs telling me that I can't go this way. So you would miss like an entire area of the raceway. So I can definitely see why they opened it up. Because again, people's intuition would be like, nope, can't go this way. Retheme. The bowling alley needs a retheme. Well, most of the Bonnie art was removed. Kids keep asking, where's Bonnie? Do we have an officially approved response? Yeah. The response is the CEO came back and wanted his faucet back for whatever reason and didn't want to share. Yeah, no one knows what the answer is. Hopefully we'll find out. Oh look, it's the Dodgems. I think those look the same. Less easy to get a look at them though. Yeah, there's still 2 Freddys. That was always the interesting thing about the Dodgems. You've got Monty, Roxy, Chica, Freddy and Freddy. Bumper cars is what Americans would call them. I call them Dodgems. Look at these. Yeah, these feel a bit oppressive as well. There's a couple of like design choices that are interesting. Oh, a queue line again. Oh, I love these queue lines. Like, I can see why they took them out, because people running away from animatronics would be like that scene in Shrek where he's like running away for like the guy with the heads running away from Shrek. But yeah, it's fun. And look at the cars! Oh, they've got the William cars. That's fun. I really want to get chased through a queue line now. It's gonna torment me. Foxy. Hang in there. That's how I feel on Thursdays. I have to go into the office on a Friday. This is being recorded on a Thursday, obviously. Anti-balloon. Again, there's hiding spots in here. Like, when are you ever gonna have to hide in here? They must have been gonna plan some things. Ah, just what every workman needs: his toolbox and his toilet paper. Okay. Oh. I keep expecting the note to pop up and it doesn't. Construction update. We keep getting these brownouts, so I got fed up and did a little investigation. Looks like something is drawing a massive amount of power from the work site. We've traced a high voltage cable that disappears right into the foundation. There's definitely something under us. We're going to bore back into the foundation and find out what it is. So this means there was some kind of team prior to the game who went down to see who was stealing power. Did they, and presumably they set up the lift, the elevator that we see that leads down there? Did they come back? I would say no. And then maybe they closed over the lift and it's been rediscovered. It seems like there's a timeline that extends to 2 teams or more. So I think there was a team went down, was attacked, sealed up the area for whatever reason, and then probably we had Vanny or whoever, Vanessa, who went back down again and unsealed it. It would line up with the kind of timeline that the books give us. Vaguely. Would be my guess. But again, it's something I would need to write out in full to actually pin down my feelings on. But that's my rough feelings on it. That we have a long timeline of that bit. Are these smaller shutters? These become full size shutters later. They seem pretty small now. In my heart, I feel like all the shutters became the same big shutters. This guy still opens the shutter every time he does the circuit. I'm like the most annoying bot in the entire Pizzaplex. I wish he had a name, because I would like to make like a hate site for this guy. The amount of times I've taken screenshots and had to deal with him going round and round and round. I can't even hold the door open because he'll catch me. Oh, he doesn't catch me in this version. Oh, I can't hold the door open. Oh my god. You're the worst. Sincerely me. This feels a little bit different too. Yeah.
Warning, tampering with Fazbear automated staff will result in suspension of your membership.
Don't care. Suspend me. This is a finished party room. Pretty sure this looks different in the final game. That's a lot of party hats. The number of party hats definitely changed. Oh look, a little fire alarm. Aww. Balloons. Dance pass. Dance pass is for Maisel size, right? I think. That's cool. Just that lone party hat is a nice design element. This is a great screenshot. Here, I'm gonna... one sec. Yeah. Nice screenshot. Yeah, this place, and that's also a great screenshot. Let's see what it looks like unlit. Cool. Oh, you can see where they're putting up the little trimmings. That's very cute. Yeah, there's just so much thoughtful design. Let's do a quick sweep along here, actually, it should be easier. There's the toys. Oh, that guy's opening and shutting that door, it's just the worst. Sun, Freddy, Moon, Chica, Monty. No, Roxy. So Monty's missing there. Monty is here, yeah. His looks very similar to Roxy. There's usually a bag in here, yeah. Oh, and a box. Let's see. Yeah, this bit, the lighting's pretty cool. Again, there's that, what I was talking about, where game designers will generally give you a hint, like, here is an item you should find, here's another item you should find, and the rest is pretty dark. Come on,
Give up.
Roxy. Princess Quest 2 maintenance log. Won't boot properly. No idea why it shuts down when I try to play like it's personal. Doesn't matter anyway, I still haven't found Princess Quest 1. Cat stop. Right. My cat decided to try and eat a wire. He thinks he can get away with things cause I'm streaming, and he can't. Right. Ah!
You
Oh,
can't
no.
hide forever.
Where is she? There she is. Ah, here he comes.
Heard that.
Can't see anything. I just want to see what's in the box, Roxy.
Give up. You can't win.
No, I'm under the ladder. Leave me alone. This guy is the worst. Oh my god! I'm gonna go hide under the ladder again.
I heard that.
Gonna delete this robot's entire family. Roxy, go away. Freddy upgrade. That'd be nice if I ever used Freddy. I always forget he exists. Freddy, come on. Freddy,
Give up.
where are you?
You can't win.
Oh, I forgot why I don't use Freddy. It's because he's bloody useless.
You can't hide.
Oh wow, he's got no power. That's terrible. Why doesn't that work? Why can't I exit?
Give up. You can't. I can hide.
Roxy. This guy's gonna open the shutter and shore me, isn't he? That robot is out to ruin my entire life. That's hilarious. Please don't. Yeah, again, this area's obviously been opened up a bit, because this just blocks everything. Yeah, and there's like portaloos back here. Hey! Don't change your rotate pattern. They kind of bring you back here so that you like know about this area when it comes to the end of the game. It's pretty ingenious. there's a bag. I'm just gonna have a quick look around. Boxes. Yeah, and again, light, bag, lead the player where they need to go. Principle. Right, Roxy did it again. Another brain dead staff bot decapitated because it got in her way on the racetrack. I'm getting really sick of trudging over to West Arcade to fix these things. Why isn't there a staff repair station any closer? At least I have an extra dance pass so I won't get locked out again. Yeah, so I have the dance pass, so I kind of skipped the path of this.
That crate says driver assist. Hey, the lid's open. Ah!
That's funny. They did it slightly differently without the jump scare. Yes, Gregory. It's you.
Good job. You have found a driver assist head. I do not believe it will work in that condition, though. However, there is a staff repair station in the West Arcade.
The West
You will need a
Arcade.
dance pass to
My
access
friend
the
DJ
West
Music
Arcade.
Man lives there. Hated DJ Music Man at the start because he was so creepy, but now I've warmed to him. He's our friend. Obviously we can't go down here all the way, but let's pick up the bag anyway. Old elevator. Construction update. Today we broke through the foundation and found what looks like an old elevator shaft. Someone must have known about this, right? There's something down there pulling power. I'm taking a team down in the morning to check it out. I think there's another bag down here maybe. Now you need the Monty claws. And then you need the Chica claws beyond that. I could obviously skip this part, but I'm not gonna, because we'll get there when we get there properly. Because it's a whole area of its own. Right now we're just doing the raceway, which is definitely different, which I didn't actually expect it to be layout wise, but makes sense. Oh, my sense of direction. Box. Right, we'll do a quick look up here because why not? It is also part of the raceway and we'll never go there normally. So this part is the seating. As you can see, there's a whole side area of the raceway that isn't complete and is sealed off. But there are bathrooms in the final version of the game, and I'm interested to see if they're still here. I assume they would be. Those little flashlight chargers do work. There's one here. There we go. Yep, so the bathrooms are still here. And they still have the little dudes, although I bet these guys hate me. Yeah, I see how it is. Can I make them spin? Yes. Good. That's what they get for turning away. Yep. Roxy. The Roxy bathroom. Fizzy Fizz grape flavour. I love grape soda. Can't get out of this door. It's got an invisible wall. That's same as normal. But there isn't really a whole lot up here. Some seats and chairs. Like, this was going to be an eating area, presumably, because we've got the chairs and stuff. And then we have these pizza drinks that are sealed off. And though they are sealed off, if we go behind here, you can see that the floor does extend behind them. So like, this part was meant to stick out a bit, and they could have built stuff on. There's the area beneath. Yeah, see the raceway carts went below there. And yep, so the raceway path was complete pretty much. It just got taken away for one of the changes that was made, as far as I'm aware. Which was that you crash into Roxy. And you can trigger the Roxy crash cutscene just by going to that part of the track. That's what I was looking for. The word I was looking for was track. Here. Like if I spawned Gregory here, it would actually trigger the cutscene in the normal game. Again, I think some of this stuff was fairly incomplete at this point. They were reshuffling quite a bit. So yeah. But again, there were still things that had been changed because we don't have the whole Bonnie Bowl that used to be here. Spawned separately. Although you can see a little leftover door up here. Yeah, so to me this doesn't look enormously different from normal Roxy Raceway overall. The layout is definitely different, and I can see why they changed it, because there are some areas that I feel like people could miss. Like it in a design sense, it makes sense if this was real life. Like, you don't want people going towards a building site. Psychologically, you want them to say, okay, I can't go that way. But in a game, you have to set that up and also keep it open enough that a player will choose to go that way and not automatically blanket as if they were walking past a building site in real life. So yeah, I think they did well with the concessions in that part. Yep. I think that's all. So these are the same. Chica's Cakes, Temple of the Fox, and the pit stop, which is on its side. Why do you look smashed up? Well, she's not smashed up, she's just dirty. I just couldn't tell because she was in the dark. She's standing right where I need to go. Roxy, why? I guess I'll just save over here just now, and then we can go to the next place next time. There we go. I feel like my flashlight doesn't last even 5 minutes. There we go. Yes, our only save, which better not corrupt at any point or I will cry tears of blood. Yep, so I'll see you next time.